wow, I look rough. um, it's the morning and I didn't sleep last night. Maybe like 2 hours. I just had a lot of pain. And I was trying to just like, I don't know, sleep it off. But I think the weather is changing again because it's like, I don't know, it looks like it's foggy out, but it's like the sun's not really out. So I don't know. I think rain is coming this week and drop the temperature just a little bit. I'm not sure what it's going to be today. I'll have to check. Anyways, so my doctor wanted me to, of course, like even my fibro doctor on bad days, still try to move around some. And I stayed up all night in the pain, and I was like, maybe I just need sleep, because you know sometimes when you get the insomnia, you know, your body and your fibro can get a little worse. So I was like, maybe I just need sleep. And I woke up, I felt worse. So I took my medicine that they gave me. I feel guilty taking it. I know that sounds silly, and I know it's safe, but I still just feel so guilty taking it. But at the same time, I know that I still need to keep moving and not stay sedentary on days like this, like my doctor said. So I took it, and I'm gonna rest for a few hours. And then I really want to go to IKEA because I was looking at a bunch of different curtain options for Jackson's room. And I really like the curtains in ours. I'll turn the camera around in a second. But I was thinking, because I was looking at Target and all these places, and I don't really want necessarily blackout curtains. With the blinds closed, that room is dark enough. It doesn't need to be like blacked out. But I was thinking, like, I wish I could find our curtains in navy, especially because they're IKEA curtains. They're kind of sheer. They're really just like decoration. And I realized I can buy that navy right dye stuff and probably do it myself, because these are so cheap if they still have them. And like all the panels I found were 84 inches. And I could make them myself. I just don't, like, I haven't even started his burp rags yet. I could probably make the curtains myself, but with everything going on, I don't want to add another project for myself. Like, dyeing is a lot easier. I know curtains probably wouldn't take that long to make, and I've made curtains before. I don't want to add another thing on when I've been having bad days and stuff. So, I think I'm going to go to IKEA later to get my walking around in and see if they still have these. If they do, I have one extra panel I'm gonna dye. Like, if I'm like, yeah, they still have these, then, because I bought a 3-pack, or no, I bought 2 packs for this room. I'll show you. I'm gonna turn it around now. Sorry about the lighting. So I'm watching Bones. So if you can see, they're sheer and they're white. Oh, the lighting though. Okay. They're sheer and they're white, and I was thinking of dyeing them navy, but and you get 2 with them, where with all the other curtains, you pay like $9 for one panel for like the cheapest ones. Anyways, I need like the 96 inch for the 8-foot, because I like it to go all the way up and not like right there, because it elongates the wall and makes the ceilings look taller. So yeah, I need to, like, because I already have one extra panel, because I had 4 when I bought 2 different packs. So if they still have this, I think I'm going to be like, okay, they have it. I'm going to look at their rugs and then buy the dye and test it out on the extra panel I have that just sits in that bottom drawer there to see if I like it before I buy anything, and dye it and see how it looks. And then if they look good, and they already come really long, like the 96 inches like I need. So, yeah, if it works out, then I can go buy them for his room. So I just thought I would show you guys my idea while I'm stuck in bed. We're home. I wore that skirt from Target. Look at my bump. Anyways, I found a lamp base. I think I've showed them the lampshade before. Not a big deal. Will it fit?
No, it's the wrong kind.
I have the receipt and stuff though, because I want to wait till his furniture comes. And are you kidding me? Is it too? I don't know if I like it. I don't think I like it. Do you like it together?
I don't know that I have much of an opinion.
I don't think I like it.
Seems fine to me. But...
I don't know. I'll have to put it on the... Where we go? IKEA and Home Goods?
Yeah.
Can't find a damn rug. Might have found some curtains. Those curtains I have went up in price to $19. Yeah, babe, can you get the light bulb though? We'll try it. We'll go try it in his room. But, yeah. Those curtains went up in price. And I was like, nope, I'm just going to have to buy whatever. We were both like, meh, let's go home. But I thought I found this, but it's like shifty. I don't want it to be loose. We're going to set it on a flat surface and see how it looks. I don't know if I like this though. What is it about like either lampshades or lamp bases I always have issues with? Is that 60? My office is still kind of a mess with Jackson stuff. Let's go put it in his room. I'm going to keep it till we get his furniture. I don't know. I'm kind of thinking you should have got the cheap IKEA one, but I'm going to keep it till we get his furniture. Because I feel like that lampshade is a little kiddie-ish for like such a serious base now that I see it together. But we'll just hold on to it because the receipt's good till April. So we can go back to IKEA. But it gives off a decent amount. Is that 60-watt light bulb? Okay. We'll just have to see when he gets his furniture and go from there. Ta-da! A lamp. Queso. Every time I say queso, Justin makes funny because it sounds like queso. Like the cheese dip. We're back home for the day now. I took my medicine and did walking, and I figured it'd be better to do productive walking and see if we could find a rug or curtains we liked. I'm very picky. Very picky. Things like lamps, rugs, and curtains, it's always like a long process for me to find what I want that's just perfect. Like, I mean, like little shades of color, like that probably most people would notice will throw me off, and I'll be like, no. Or like that lamp base I thought looked good, but then when I saw it with like kind of like the, you know, kitty starry lamp, I was like, I think that base is a little too like, I don't know. I think the one we saw at IKEA will be okay. So I'm going to wait till we get the furniture and just make that decision. But we did productive walking. We were only gone like an hour though, because I meandered into IKEA. Ugh, this medicine's making me like, ugh. We went to IKEA. I went straight to the curtain area and the rug area. Didn't see anything I liked. I was like, let's go. And on the way out, I saw one lamp base that it was kind of like, I don't know, it's kind of like not flimsy, but I was just like, it just, because I have some IKEA lamp stuff from like in other rooms, and you know, they're very light, they're not very heavy, but now I'm almost like, it's probably better because like if he was to knock that down or somehow pull it on himself, although I'd baby-proof the room and that probably should not happen, it'd probably be better if something like that fall than some like heavy expensive lamp stick. I don't know. And then we went down to a Home Goods, which used to be called Garden Ridge, and we went to look at their rugs. I didn't see anything, so I was like, meh, let's go. And then I was like, oh wait, let's look at lamp stuff. And then we went to check out, and we're in the line. You go around the thing in the line, and we're walking towards, because the checkouts they had open were at the end, and there's a sign like, please wait. We were walking towards that, and this lady came in the exit door, and instead of going through the appropriate line to return what she had, she just like ran up to where we were walking, and we were, you know, going through the appropriate way, and like cut us. And I was so mad about it. I had the lamp thing, and I was like gripping that lamp base, just like, it was so hormonal, and it just pissed me off so bad. And usually in a situation like that, I could be calm, but I'd be like, excuse me, ma'am, the line's back there. You know what I mean? Like she literally ran to cut us. And there was people behind us too that went through the appropriate way, the way you're supposed to go, and were like about to be at the checkout. So she literally ran in front of all of us and cut us. And usually I'd be like calm and cool and be like, excuse me, you know, because I'm not the kind of person to let somebody run over me like that. Unless it's like an elderly person and I don't think they're trying to be rude or, you know, this lady clearly knew she was cutting us and didn't give a shit. So, cause she like ran when she saw we were about to be right there, and it's very clear, it's marked where the entrance is for the line or whatever. So I was so aggravated. I was like, I can't say anything right now that's not going to be nasty and rude and involve cursing. So I was just like, gripping the lamp base, because it was that or I go off, because I didn't have that fine balance of controlling myself. Like, I'm just like not feeling well, little hormonal. There's no control. So I didn't say anything at all, but Justin was like, I'm not, but he was laughing because I was just like, the lamp base, like make like a perfect candlestick murder weapon, you know? Anyways, so we're home for the day. I'm just gonna relax now because I did the walking and I just feel like blech from the medicine. We have a breakfast assembly station going on to make breakfast tacos. And then I've done this before, like when I first started YouTube. I did use different ways I do it, but this is just potato, egg, and cheese. But put them in here, put them in Ziploc baggies, freeze them, heat them in the morning. And it's a fast breakfast. Are you enjoying the tortilla flipping? So wrapped them in foil, put them in the freezer. And yeah, I'll probably make another batch of these right before I'm due, so we have breakfasts in the freezer. Anyway, so I've done lots of different versions of those. I just usually make egg, cut it with some kind of milk. You can use regular milk, almond milk, whatever. I have a healthy recipe on my blog from a couple of years ago when I was eating meat, because for my new subscribers, I used to be a vegetarian. I went back to eating meat. Then I went back to being a vegetarian. So, but being a vegetarian the right way, because most of my life and my childhood, when I was a vegetarian, my parents didn't really know what to feed me, and that's not their fault. They just didn't know. And they would buy me a bunch of like crap, microwavable veggie corn dogs and stuff. And so I was sick a lot, and it wasn't sick because I didn't have meat. Now that I've been vegetarian the right way, I was sick because I still wasn't getting nutrients. The same as a kid that eats like McDonald's all the time or something, you know. So anyways, I will link below though for you guys with PCOS, a really good recipe I created when there was a point where I was like not eating carbs that much, going gluten-free. I'll link that below because that's the only one I've actually ever typed out and done. So that's one of my versions of freezer burritos. For Justin, he loved the ones I used to make. It was like egg, bacon, and cheese, and I froze them. For now, I made egg, potato, and cheese in that batch. When I make them before the hospital, I'll probably make them with black beans just to have extra fiber and protein, because I'll be breastfeeding and stuff. So yeah. What else? I'm trying to think what else. Oh yeah, the reason I made them like that is because I have been craving. We have a place called What-A-Burger here in Texas, and I don't think you guys have it if you're outside Texas, but they have a potato, egg, and cheese taquito, but their potatoes are like hash browns, and it's got cheese and then egg, and I crave it a lot, but it's like fried hash browns in it. It's just not healthy. Not that that's the healthiest thing, but at least it's like fresh potatoes stuff, not like, you know, fried hash browns. So yeah, anyways, I meant in the vlog for today because that was my big effort. We actually ended up eating that for dinner. I was gonna make baked potatoes, but I was like, I don't have the energy after me. That made a lot though. That made probably like 24. So for those of you wondering, I did 8 eggs. I don't know how much potato. I didn't really measure. I was just, it's just like horrible. I don't have a recipe for that, but basically shredded potato, eggs. I cook it in a wok, cut it with milk, and some cheese, and put it in a tortilla, wrap it up, freeze it, put all the little foils in Ziploc bags, and we microwave it in the mornings when we need a fast breakfast. So anyways, I'm in the vlog. You can find my healthy version of these in the description box below. If you're trying to be a vegetarian, because obviously eggs aren't vegan, so it's not going to work for vegans, you can just omit the turkey bacon in that recipe, and it's still really good, because I've done that since being a vegetarian. So again, okay, anyways, I'm going to end the vlog, and Ralph really needs to go outside, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. That was my
Bye.
my effort. Bye. I'm very tired. Okay, see you tomorrow. Bye.